guys have watched our videos in previous countries, you know that grocery store trips are something that we do quite frequently because we like to cook. Myanmar is a little bit different though because we are staying in a hotel for our duration of our stay, but we still go to the grocery store to pick up some things that I guess will suffice rather than going out to eat all the time. So we're just going to give you guys a quick sneak peek of what this grocery store looks like. We are in Myanmar Plaza in Yangon, and this grocery store is called Marketplace by City Mart. It's actually a really nice grocery store. This is a salad. It's got like some pasta, broccoli, raisins, cheese, and lettuce.
Yeah, I think that one looks pretty good with the pasta.
Yeah, I didn't think that the Caesar dressing on the one last time was that great. Now, even though we are staying at a hotel, we still try to pick up something from the grocery store so that we don't have to eat out all the time for every single meal. So we have a really nice deli here, and so we can get salads and sandwiches, and so that's what we've been eating on the times that we're not going out.
Dinner for the next couple, well, this will be my dinner for tomorrow night, and it's just egg and noodle and carrots, some vegetables in there. It is 1,000 kyat.
So what's that, about 75 cents, 70 cents?
75 cents.
Yeah. Pretty shocked. This huge thing of water, not sure how big it is, I'm not seeing where it's stated, but you can see it's pretty big. 600 kyat. Good value. Beer prices are another thing. This is a 24-ounce beer, I believe, Myanmar lager for 1,800 kyat. Got back from Myanmar Plaza, and we are hot, sweaty messes because we did a lot of filming today. But we did want to just add, so if you're familiar with our previous videos, you know we like to be pretty creative with the way that we film. We like to take our time. But actually, in Myanmar Plaza, a security guard approached us and told us that we weren't allowed to be filming with the large camera. So they even said that filming with a phone was fine, but not a big camera.
He said phone is okay, no camera. So it's great if you're a tourist, but if you're a vlogger and you're trying to make YouTube videos, don't bring your big camera.
If you saw not too long ago in Kuala Lumpur, we made a pretty elaborate video of our grocery shopping experience, and it's because we really like to cook and we like to eat pretty clean, and you know it is kind of hard when you're traveling, and we do like to be adventurous and try other foods, but when we're cooking at home we try to eat healthy. And so we like to show our experience of shopping, show what it's like to shop in other countries. So in Yangon, we've been going to the grocery store that we showed you, which was Marketplace by City Mart.
Yeah.
And as you saw, it's a really nice grocery store.
Yeah, we were really shocked to find that particular grocery store when we first came into the plaza and we saw it. We were like, oh my gosh, this is very nice.
So for locals, we would like to know where you guys shop for groceries, and give us perspective on what that is like, because I know that there are markets of all sorts scattered all throughout the city and all throughout the country, even more generally.
I think we saw quite a few locals in there.
Yeah.
So, but if you shop there and you're local, then let us know in the comments.
This is our receipt from tonight's grocery shopping, and we spent 36,000 chet, which would be a little over $20 US. And we got a decent amount of things. We got ourselves covered for dinner tomorrow, snacks, water, beer. And just to mention, so a couple of things, and we tried to quickly film this in the grocery store, but a couple of things were the water and the beer are two things that really shocked us in terms of prices. The water, extremely affordable for large amounts. We've not seen water that affordable anywhere in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
And definitely not in the States either. And then the beer, we have to do a little bit more research on that, but like we said, 1,800 chet for a 24-ounce beer. And that's like a little over.
It breaks down to 60 cents per a beer.
For, like, if you're talking about per small beer, since there's technically 2 beers in a 24-ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 60 cents per drink, basically. And that's like the cheapest that I've ever seen. And then if you get the like whiskey or other types of liquors, it's even cheaper. So that breaks down to about 13 cents per a shot, for 13 cents per drink or a shot across like all the varieties that they had there. And that's just unheard of. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it blew us away when we saw the prices, so that's pretty crazy. We've seen a lot of fluctuation in alcohol prices since we've been traveling, and so this Myanmar definitely is in the running for the best purchase or best priced alcohol that we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. And the one that we typically get is Myanmar beer, and it's a local beer, and it's a lager. It tastes similar to, I think it tastes similar to Bintang from Indonesia, and Heineken, sort of maybe like Carlsberg. So I guess that's what we prefer.
Yeah.
These types of Heineken-like beers.
So I guess another question for you locals is, if you have information for why the alcohol is priced so cheaply in Myanmar, then drop those in the comments as well.